the Supreme Chancellor has issued Contingency Order 66, stating that the Jedi Order has betrayed the Republic. It's our duty to follow whatever orders we receive, even if we don't agree with them. It just doesn't seem right.
Assemble the army. We're moving out to capture the Republic post immediately.
Get down! I guess the remnants of the Separatist forces in this sector are launching one last offensive to gain as much ground as they can. Incoming! Incoming!
Wait, no!
We're taking too many losses. We're gonna have to leave. You guys go! We'll hold them as long as we can.
Take what droids you can and go after the clones.
The 5 remaining clones are heading in this direction. Well then, I guess we're going to have to get involved if we are to defeat them. Prepare for attack. Wait, did you hear that? Droids!
Don't shoot, I surrender!
There'll be more on the way. Come on, we have to keep moving. Lieutenant, the clones are advancing. Their path has slightly deviated from their initial course, so it appears they are not coming for us after all. Yes, but it's still imperative that we deal with them. I'm afraid we're going to have to abandon this facility. How many droids do we have left?
Reporting for duty, sir.
These droids are all that remain at this location? Well, that'll have to do. Go with them and ambush the clones along the southern forest. My guards and I will flank them from the west. Together with the droids that are currently pursuing them, we'll be able to box in the clones and destroy them. Now, let's get moving. By your command. You two, come with me. Move out. Alright, hurry. You must escort me to my personal shuttle. It's a little ways away. But, sir, what about the ambush? Aren't we going to reinforce the droids? No, you two are going to help me get off this planet. The droids are merely a distraction. We should be long gone by the time they're done fighting. Wait, I don't see how... We have to face it. The Separatist Alliance has been defeated. There's nothing else we can do about it, and I'm not going to stick around and get myself captured. The captain may have thought otherwise, but I'm actually a bit more focused on my own survival. Now let's go, or I'll stun you both and leave you for the clones. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. We've been running for a while. I think this is a good spot to stop and rest. Do you think we're far enough ahead of the droids? I can't be sure, but we'll probably be safe here, at least for a short time. We need to keep up our strength if we're going to escape them. Well, that definitely didn't go as planned. What do you mean? They ambushed us. We never had a plan in the first place. Yeah, but, I mean, what are we gonna do? We've lost our original post, all the rest of our men, and we can't contact anyone for support. He's right. What's our objective here? We can't keep running aimlessly through the forest forever. Well, this may not be well received, but to be honest, I think that's our best option. The droids will cut us off if we try to head back to any one of our outposts. We've got no intel on the surrounding terrain in this region, but the droids have to have come from somewhere. Our options are extremely limited, so I say we spread out and keep searching this area until we find a base, a ship, anything of use around here. What do you think? I'm not sure. Would a counterattack be possible? There weren't too many droids left when they took over our post. I feel like we might be able to succeed if we stay here and make a stand. We could, but it's very likely that not all of us are going to make it if we launch an attack. I want our course of action to ensure that everyone here makes it back to the Republic safely, with as few encounters with the Separatists as possible. Well, you all can speak for yourselves, but I prefer a straight fight to all this running around. If you want to take off, I can delay them, destroy as many as I can. I admire your courage, Mortar, but that's not what I had in mind. Hold on, I might have an idea. Alright, let's hear it. I think it might work if... No! Everyone up, we're under attack! Wait, I couldn't grab my blaster. I'm gonna need cover fire. No, it's okay. I got a spare pistol. Thanks. Ah! Sinker, we got more droids incoming. The rest of them caught up with us? Okay, this is not good. Ooh. We gotta get out of here. Boost, let's go.
Where is the lieutenant? He should be here by now. I do not know. His absence is highly illogical. We must strengthen our left flank. Oh no.
Keep it up. Their numbers are dwindling. We might actually have a chance. Ah. I'm out. I'm gonna rush them. What? Mortar, that's suicide. Don't worry about me, Sarge. Just make sure you get the last of the droids taken out. This is for the Republic. Mortar, wait! Come here, you clankers! Come on, finish him off. It's over. Where did those other droids come from? I don't know, but it wasn't from the same direction as the ones who are following us, which means they probably do have a base of some kind nearby. So I imagine we're sticking with your original plan? I guess so. I just wish I could have gotten everyone else out alive. Sinker, you can't blame yourself for this. The droids took us by surprise, and there was little else we could do, but your orders were clear, and you tried your best to get everyone to safety. You've always been looking out for us. That's why Wolf made you the sergeant. Thanks, Boost. I'm gonna make sure Wolf gets you promoted as well when this is over. We'll have to see what he thinks about that first. Well, come on, brother. Looks like we have a Separatist base to find.
Look, all I'm saying is, they should equip more of us with those personal shields like the droidicas have. I bet I could even kill a Jedi while using one. I'd like to see you try.
Droid!
Ah!
Is my ship ready?
Oh, sorry, sir. Your ship will not be accessible until we have refueled it.
Alright.
It will take some time before it is completely refueled.
Yes, I know that. Just stop talking and get to work.
Roger, roger.
Did you see anything? Nothing. You? Still no luck. Great. Well, we've at least got to find some kind of shelter by nightfall. Unless you know how to climb a tree. It's certainly not as easy as the Wookiees make it look. True. But seriously, what's your plan if we do find a base of some kind around here? Do we just charge in, start blasting, and try to take them all out? No, that would be our last option. If we do come across something, we just hope they have a ship, find it, sneak on board, and fly back to the Republic. We'll inform them of the base's location when we get back, so there's no need to try and capture it ourselves. Ah, right. I've just gotten used to us claiming enemy positions, sometimes with only a few men. It's probably because we always had the Jedi around to give us the advantage. Boost, what did you think of the Jedi? Before the order was given, I mean. Well, I never suspected them of committing any treasonous acts against the Republic. I assumed they were fighting for peace, and were trying to rid the galaxy of any threats to it. But that may have all been one big deception, and they really were corrupt, and were plotting to overthrow the Republic. It could be something we never find the true answer to. Do you remember a few years ago, back when the war had just started, when our entire fleet was destroyed by General Grievous's warship? Of course. It came down to just the two of us, Wolf and General Plo. The Wolfpack wouldn't be here today if we hadn't made it out. When we were out there, struggling to survive, I expressed my doubts that anyone would come to rescue us to the General. I said that we were meant to be expendable, and the Republic wouldn't risk losing any more ships to look for a few clones. He didn't agree. He valued our lives just as much as we valued his, and he seemed genuine about it. I hardly knew anything about the Jedi back then, but it was in that moment that I came to believe the Jedi were truly good, and that I could trust them. Those are good points, I do remember that. Maybe General Plo and a few others out there really weren't traitors. Nonetheless, it's likely that a good majority of them were indeed a threat, and the Republic doesn't want to take chances in finding those few that are still loyal to it. Are you so sure? Because well, no, I'm not sure. Boost, we've served with other Jedi before. General Skywalker, Commander Tano, General Kenobi, and they all seem to be fighting for the right things and wanted to keep their troops safe along the way. Right, but people can still betray us even if they care about their troops and have good intentions. I know, and that's what I'm getting at. What if the Jedi weren't even the ones who betrayed us at all? What are you saying? Well, now I know this is going to sound pretty far-fetched, and I'm definitely not certain this is the case. But what if the Jedi were actually innocent, and the Republic ordered their deaths just to protect their own reputation? Maybe they were trying to hide something that the Jedi found out about, and they marked them as traitors in an attempt to cover it up. It's possible that the Republic might be more corrupt than we realize. Okay, I gotta stop you right there, Sinker. You really have to watch what you say. If an officer or someone overhears you bringing this up, a possible Republic conspiracy is gonna be the least of your concerns. Alright, it's just something to think about. I'm not at all suggesting that's exactly what happened. I just wanted... Sinker, hold up. Would you stop interrupting me? No, just look. I see something up ahead. Where did you see... Oh.
That should do it. Alright, sir. Your ship has been completely... Sir? Where did he go? Ah! I take back everything I said about the personal shields. That would have been a really great idea.
Oh, what do we have here? Looks like a Sheathipede-class shuttle to me. How about that? Your plan actually worked. It's about time something worked out in our favor today. This shuttle is our ticket back to the Republic. Yeah. Back to the Republic. Never flown one of these before. I hope they're not too hard to control. If battle droids can fly these things, I'm sure we can too. Look out! Republic scum. Boost! I'm okay. He just hit me in the arm. That little... Hold your fire, clone. It doesn't have to end like this. I have a proposition. You don't get to make propositions. The Separatists have lost their hold on Cato Neimoidia. I am aware of that, and I have little doubt the Republic's going to end this war in the coming weeks. I've lost everything, and I've decided to leave this planet and my past behind. If you two know what's good for you, I suggest you do so as well. You expect us to come with you? I don't think so. You were planning to kill both of us, weren't you? The only reason you're attempting to strike a deal is because we're still alive. I will grant you that was my original intention. But I also believe an alliance would be mutually beneficial for the three of us. The galaxy is changing, for both sides. I see that now. And it's up to people like us to take advantage of these changing times, to establish something new, better than the Republic and the Separatists. Yeah, but can you see how this sounds to two loyal soldiers of the Republic? So narrow-minded. I wanted to believe that the Republic was doing good for the galaxy, but it's not what it used to be. Their desire to win the war has blinded them to the fact that there are people in need, and they continue to throw money at the Kaminoans instead of using it to improve people's lives. The war has been going on for too long now. Once it's over, the Republic will bring its focus back to meeting the needs of its citizens. Do you actually believe that? Or is that what the Republic programmed you to believe? I should know better. There's no hope in trying to reason with clones. You're all just a bunch of indoctrinated tools of the Republic who know nothing but killing. I'm truly sorry, but this is what it's come to. And that's where you're wrong, Neimoidian. There's more to us clones than you think. Halt. State your business, trooper. We're from the 104th Battalion. Our post was overrun by droids, but we managed to capture one of their leadership. Acknowledged. We'll take the prisoner from here and get you two reassigned. You'll be back to serving the Republic soon enough. Hope you enjoy your nice long stay with us tools, Lieutenant. Job well done, eh, Sinker? Sinker, where are you going? I'm getting off this planet. I'm done with the Republic. You can't be serious. Oh, I am, Boost. You heard what I said earlier, and that Neimoidian, as much as I hate to admit it, he was making good points. The Republic isn't what it used to be, and I think it's time for me to follow a new path. But to leave the Republic, everything, the only thing we've been a part of since we were created? Yes, Boost, I know. It's not a decision I'm making lightly. But I shouldn't let my past control my future. You should join me. We can find a new place in this galaxy together. I can't, Sinker. The Republic is my home. I may not agree with your decision, but I trust you, and I know you can take care of yourself. If this is really what you're planning to do, I won't try to stop you. All right. And you won't tell anyone else about this? Not a word. I'm not your enemy, Sinker, and I wish you well. Likewise, brother. I appreciate it. I hate to see you go, though. We've been through quite a lot together. We have, and I'll never forget it. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'll just be wrapping things up around here. Just make sure you get that arm looked at, okay? And be careful. Will do. Good luck, Sinker.